The day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Houston Rockets. With Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sideline.
Here we go.
So the Rockets win the tip.
Hey, look up top.
To the middle. Here's Sampson, the basket good off the assist from 4. I gotta know about you, but after all these seasons, opening day still gives me a great jolt.
And I get a jolt also, Kevin, just like you, because it's the start of something special. You never know how it's going to play out, but you do know it'll be magnificent to watch.
Lambier with the steal. Trapuka passes to Thomas. The quick look, no good that time.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Here's Lloyd. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
All about the handles on that play to create some space.
Thomas passes to Long. The Pistons working the ball around now. Outside Thomas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Thomas using that remarkable quickness to get to the rim. And he's gritty enough to finish through contact.
Pass to Sampson. And he converts the layup.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in the game to build a rhythm.
Here's Long. Out to the wing. It's Thomas on the wing. Lets it go with a 3. And Jones pulls it down.
From the mid-range, you really want to avoid contested attempts.
The Pistons have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Took him no time at all on that one. Thomas got his second basket.
With his first-rate handles, Thomas keeps the defense on their heels. That's why it's so difficult to defend his pull-up jumpers.
Sampson kicks to 4. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Trapuka. And here's Lambier. 6 on the shot clock. Trapuka passes to Long. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's McCray. Banked in off the glass.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Pass to Lambier. Here's Trapuka. Thomas surveying the D. Over Ford. Thomas's shot is off. Houston leading by 4. Inside. Here's McCray. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Long. No scoring in this one. Here's Thomas. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Good job by Isaiah navigating to an inside shot, getting a high percentage look.
Jones the pass to Lloyd. Here's Sampson. Lambier defending. Sampson's shot, good.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
And so Thomas will bring it up for Detroit. They trail by 6. Long passes to Thomas. Now, here is Lambier. 6 to shoot. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Long goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in.
Can never question how hard Bill Lambier works. His teammates appreciate how much he gets after it on the glass.
Out to the right wing. Here's Lloyd. Rebound by the Pistons. Outside Thomas. Pass to Long. Here's Trapuka. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Here's Benson. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You have to appreciate the relentlessness rewarded for his efforts there.
Down low, here's Sampson, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Fearsome play from Sampson inside. Not sure anything could stop him there.
Back to Thomas. Passed along. Just his first attempt. And Trapuka gets it to go.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
Ford passes to Sampson. The 11-footer. Good, and a nice assist from Ford. Ford's got 3 assists in the game. To the paint, here's Lambier. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
This is where Lambier looks to score often. He's really an accomplished interior scorer.
Here's Sampson. Lambier defending. And Lambier pulls it down. For Detroit, they've gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. It's good.
Boy, Isaiah Thomas, such a creative ball handler. Rush hour handles and a fantastic feel for how to break defenses down.
Here's Sampson, and the shot is long. Here's Long. Nothing on the board. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3. Rockets trail. Here's Lloyd. And the shot is good. Lloyd's got his second basket of the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, Houston. Johnson outside. Shot clock at 5. It's good. And the Pistons lead by 2. And the Rockets with possession here. Lovell passes to Jones. Up and in on the layup. Lloyd's got 6.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Johnson left side. Bank shot, no good. And here are the Rockets now. A steal. Passed along. And here is Johnson. And he banks in the layup.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
Here's Lloyd. He's guarded by Johnson. Shoots from 12. Bill Lambier with the rebound. Lambier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Russell passes to Long. Johnson surveying the floor. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound in this one. Lloyd the pass to Level. Out to the right wing. Here's Sampson. The Rockets with another miss. The Pistons leading. Pass to Lambier. Got it. Good job in the low post. Lambier's got 6.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Sampson. And it's good for 2. 12 points for him. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's Detroit. They lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from the Palace of Auburn Hills. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Seems like even when they miss fire, they're coming up with the rebounds. I love the hustle.
They've been the more aggressive, physical team for sure. I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Hayes throws it down.
Rocketing off the floor. Nothing the defense could do to stop Hayes.
Pistons shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. On the wing, Johnson. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
The coaches love seeing shots from there, at the rim.
Here's Lovell. He's guarded by Johnson. Nevitt gets the bucket.
Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
Johnson down low. The rebound by Lovell.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Left side, Reed. Hayes with the screen for Reed. And again, the Rockets good for 2. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Johnson right side. Pass to Tripucka. Walker with some nice D. The Rockets have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Reed misses. Here are the Pistons with the ball. On the wing, Johnson. The Rockets pull it in. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Lovell passes to Reed. Here's Lovell. He's guarded by Johnson. Hayes down low, so they take the lead. Hayes has got 4 points in the quarter.
This is Hayes at his best, getting the rebound and instantly finding a look of his own.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So for the Rockets, Sampson's checked in, and McRae's subbed in for Walker. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Pass to Thomas. Lambira's screen to stop the drought, and there it is for him. Thomas got the game tied up here for the Pistons.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Sampson dishes to 4. Shot clock at 6. Over Thomas. With the clock winding down.
It looks too easy for Sampson, especially at 7'4".
Here's Long. It's Thomas, high post. Pass to Long. Goes up on the high post, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Trapuka's got his second bucket.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
With the drive. Looking around the NBA, Mike, is there a division that you think right now is the strongest?
The Atlantic, no doubt. It includes the Sixers, last season's champs. Boston, they might be better than Philly. And a few other playoff caliber squads as well.
It's about as deep as we've seen, don't you think?
It is. It's tremendous depth in that conference.
And the first one at the line is good. Jones checked in for Hayes. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Pistons have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Pass to Trapuka. Nice ball movement by Detroit. There's the pick. Here's Thomas, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And I like how Thomas picks his spots on offense. He's very capable from these mid-range areas.
Ford against Thomas. Pass to Sampson. The basket good off the assist from Ford. Sampson's got 4 this quarter.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
Thomas passes to Trapuka. Back to Thomas. Over Ford. Count it from 12. Thomas got 14.
We're used to seeing Thomas set up others, but tonight he's been looking for his own shot and is putting up big scoring numbers.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Benson is checked in for Livingston. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Lloyd's checked in. Here is Ford. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Sampson. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Sampson making it look easy, putting the ball in the hoop, especially from close quarters.
Here's Trapuka. Fires from 14. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Jones has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's the bucket from McRae. And now a 4-point Rocket lead.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
Trapuka passes to Thomas. To the inside. Benson. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
What a slam right there.
Ford kicks to Jones. Sampson, the pass to McRae. Here's Lloyd. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
To the right side. Here's Trapuka. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Lloyd. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Pass to Long. Back to Thomas. Here's Long. And he drives in, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Long's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Outside, Jones. Here's Sampson. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Lane Beer. Driving in, and Long gets it to go. And now just a 2-point Houston lead.
Boy, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Detroit making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
Number 15, Vinny Johnson.
Here is Ford, still without a basket. Here's Lloyd. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. Pistons trailed by 4. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Back to Thomas. Pass to Johnson. Now, here is Lambeer. Clock at 4. Sampson pulls it in. There's 1:59 left to play here in the half. Here's Lloyd. Good, and a nice assist from Ford. Ford's got his 5th assist in this one.
They make things tough on him inside, but he stays cool and finds his finish.
Pistons passing it around. Here's Johnson, and Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 7 rebounds in the game. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Sticking to the basics. Hey, the fundamentals never go out of style. No reason to risk the fast break on a showboat shot.
Absolutely agree. Just take those easy points when you can get them.
.119 left in the first half of the game. Johnson outside. Pass to Long. Thomas against Ford. Pocket 6. Lambeer dishes to Johnson. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. And again, unable to change momentum here. Ford passes to Sampson. Over Lambeer. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
The mid-range shot will be an important tool for Sampson to have. He needs to draw defenders away from the hoop.
Pass to Long. Johnson in the corner. Here's Long. Johnson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter. Rockets leading by 9. And here is Ford. Hasn't made one yet. Over Thomas. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Houston, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get you back to the action after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Pistons trail by 9. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
More than pulling his weight offensively. I mean, he's ready and willing to step up when called upon.
And they'll need him to continue filling it up if they want to take control. Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
Here's Long. Pass to Tripucka. Shoots from the elbow. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ford dishes to Jones. Screen by Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Fires top of the key. And the shot no good from McRae. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Pistons. 9-point game. Long kicks to Thomas. Long passes to Tripucka. And here's Lambeer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Pass to Sampson. Over Thomas. Sampson's shot. Good. Sampson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Rockets.
What a night for Sampson. This team has no trouble leaning on the rookie, in part because he carries himself so well.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 16. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Tripucka's got 6 points.
Good shot right there. I like seeing him be assertive on offense.
Lloyd the pass to Sampson. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 11.
Putting in the work. Sampson only a rookie, but the future is looking bright.
Thomas passes to Long. The 19-foot shot, that's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Sampson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
What a finish by Sampson, using his length to go right through the foul.
Rockets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Ralph Sampson, 1 shot.
He's going to get here a lot in his career. Sampson better get comfortable from the stripe.
Pass to Long. The Pistons working the ball around now. Thomas passes to Long. Thomas against Ford. Pistons keep it alive.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage, he went fearless to the rack. Showed great athleticism and body control.
Here's Lloyd. Here's Sampson, and he jams it with authority.
Easy bucket for Sampson. He doesn't have far at all to go to reach the rim.
Pass to Tripucka. Here's Long. Back to Thomas. Here's Tripucka. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Ford. Makes it off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 14. The Pistons have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Back to Thomas. Tripucka passes to Long. Pulls up on the elbow. It's rebounded by Houston. Jones has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And it makes sense why they keep running the offense through him, proving how efficient he is.
Here's Long. He's got 8. And Thomas now, top of the key, driving the lane. Here's Tripucka. Good D by Jones.
Really good anticipation. Got a hand in the face right there.
Really disruptive defensively. Great challenge.
Continuing to expand and grow their lead, much to the dismay of this crowd.
Never fun to see your home team losing control of a game. But this offense is just taking charge.
Here's Long. To end the run. Detroit, no good that time either. Houston leading by 19 points. The shot is good by McCray.
Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They played a pretty complete game.
And here's a timeout now from Emmanuel Barnett. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Reed, he's checked in for the Rockets.
Number 33, Robert Reed.
Here's Thomas. 16 points for him. Pass to Tripucka. Here's Long. Bounce pass Thomas. Tripucka. And it's good off the back rim and in. Tripucka's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is how confident Tripucka is. Ready to fire as soon as he catches it.
Jones sets the pick for Reed. That one falls. And the Rockets lead by 21.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
Rockets with the rebound. Jones has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Lloyd. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
Thomas passes to Tripucka. Lambeer with a screen on Reed. In close. Almost, but it rolls out. Rockets leading by 23. Ford passes to McCray. To the wing on the left. 6 to shoot. Here's Lloyd, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Lloyd's got 9 points here in the second half. Thomas passes to Long. Back to Thomas. Pass to Long. Hits from the high post. Long's got 10 points.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Here's McCray. Here's Lloyd, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific focus to get to the basket there.
Surprised they left him that much of a lane to work with.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
They've literally been giving points away inside. I know Coach has something to say about that.
And you have to address situations like this right away, or it's just going to keep happening to you.
Johnson outside. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. Rockets leading by 23. Here's Lloyd. 28 points for him. Pass to level. Just 5 on the clock. Can't hit from the elbow.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage now.
Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
It's simple. You got to get a body into your man. Box out if you want to rebound the ball.
Defensive rebounding is about effort, trying, being willing to put a body on someone.
Here's Lloyd. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Lloyd's got 13 points in just this quarter.
He is outworking them on the offensive end. You love to see that.
Here's Long. It's rebounded by Hayes. Houston leading by 23. Lloyd, no good with the layup. We've got 1:08 left in the third. Johnson kicks to Long. Pass to Johnson. There's the pick. Goes up from the top of the key. That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. Lovell passes to Lloyd. Here's the 3. The rebound by Johnson.
And I'm sure he's surprised that one didn't go down.
Well, he's not going to make every shot, but you expect him to make these.
Here's Long. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for your Pistons.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Down low, and finished off by Walker.
Great feed to the interior, resulting in a successful attack right at the hoop.
Here's Long, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Rockets ahead, just dominating this one. 2K Sports, back in a moment here at the Palace of Auburn Hills. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Sampson. Pass to Level. Outside, Walker. Here's Level. Defended by Pierce. And it's Level missing.
That one hurts. Point blank range, you've got to capitalize on it.
Here's Johnson. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Sampson. Here's Lovell. 17-foot shot on the way.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Here's Johnson. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Reed, rebounded by Livingston. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Detroit Pistons. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Sampson. Outside, Walker. They set the screen. Off the left rim and out. Pistons have gone 104 since the end of the third quarter. Houston leading by 22. Pierce with the steal. Tripucka passes to Pierce. Johnson left side. Good, and Pierce gets the assist. Johnson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
Timeout called. Rockets. Thomas checked in for the Pistons. Jones checked in for Houston. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Reed the pass to Sampson. They need this one, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And we've come to expect this from him, filling it up in effortless fashion this quarter.
Here's the screen. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And Thomas doing what a point guard does, setting the tone and pace for his team.
Lovell passes to Sampson. Over to the left wing. Outside, Walker. 4 on the shot clock. No good with the elbow jumper. Johnson, the pass to Tripucka. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Houston. Sampson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Jones, no luck. Pistons trail by 20. And the basket by Thomas.
And the advantage he has is obvious. It's clear. I mean, just taking what the defense gives him there.
Lovell passes to Sampson. It's stolen. Here's Thomas. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Pass to Walker. Out left to the wing. Here's Sampson. Detroit with the rebound. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Back to Thomas. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. And that's now 20 points for Isaiah Thomas.
The pace Isaiah plays at can really challenge a defense. He gets the hot pass and has a shot up right away.
Timeout called. Rockets. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Lloyd. Pass to McCray. Here's Lloyd. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sampson, and he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Pistons trail by 14. The 17-footer. Here's Lambier, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
The defense attempts to slow Lambier down, but inside he knows how to fight for his looks.
Throws it up high. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Thomas, no good. Rockets leading by 12. Pass to Sampson. Over Lambier. Second chance effort. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You know, you can't afford to get beat up on the offensive glass like they are right now.
Not when you're behind like this.
Mind the lane.
They got to get more physical on the boards if they want to come back.
One shot.
That one misses for Jones. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. And it's the Rockets on the break. And that one's good. Boy.
Pretty devastating actually to turn the ball over like that and surrender 2 points.
Thomas kicks to Lambier. Back to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Over 4. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Houston leading by 16 to the paint. Lloyd uses the glass to finish the layup. Lloyd's got 17 now, just in the second half.
As they keep expanding this lead, keep feeding him the ball.
He's having a great shooting night, so yeah, I'd say getting him the rock is a great game plan.
Here's Trapuka, pass to Long. Now, here's Thomas. For the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Jones has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Ford passes to Sampson. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
This is going to be Sampson's spot. He has to learn to just dominate the paint.
At the line for the Rockets, Simpson.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane.
One shot.
One shot.
And that one misses.
A generational talent. Sampson is a big part of this team's foundation. And he's a class act both on and off the floor.
Here's McCray. Pass to Lloyd. Houston moving it around. Lambier with the steal. Takes it inside. McCray kicks to Ford. Now Jones. And here is Ford with the shot. With 1 on the clock, and Jones slams it in.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box him out.
Yep.
Yeah, great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Thomas. To halt the run, the Rockets pull it in. Sampson's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Pass to Jones. Here's Sampson. Lambier defending.
That's clearly a frustration foul. You could see that coming by the look on his face.
Taking it out with a foul won't change much. He's got to have a more level head than that.
Now, here is Ford. Over Thomas. Ford, no luck. Trapuka passes to Benson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I think he knew this was going to get physical, and he was ready for it.
For 2, Kent Benson.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
Still early in the game. Every point matters.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the middle. Shoots a fader. McRae, no good. Pistons trail by 20. Looking to get back on track here. And he lays that one in.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Rockets shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. 9 feet out.
Well, this man has led the way on the boards.
And it's about more than the numbers. It's about the mentality, the toughness he brings.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Rockets.
And the work, Clark, they put in on the glass. That was a big factor in this one.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they were relentless, and it was tiring to compete against. Actually wore me out just watching it.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And so it's Detroit with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. Not that time. It won't go. Thomas against Ford. 5 to shoot. And he misses the J. So it's the Pistons now. It's an 18-point game. The shot is off. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. Clark, they played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Girly, I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building.